Callum, we have to have a little chat, mate, because every week, after the show, we have a staff meeting.
Sure.
Once a week, we have a staff meeting. It's pretty general stuff. We get reports from each department. They run from anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. And look, I won't lie, they can get pretty dry.
They can. Some of it's interesting. You do start with a good news story. That's always a bit of a laugh, bit of fun.
Yeah.
But then it does get into the finances, stuff like that. And you can't help but tune out sometimes.
Look, yes, they get pretty dry, but I think all meetings do at one point. If they go too long, every meeting gets pretty dry. And you just sort of got to push through it unless your name's Callum. Then you decide, no, I'm going to do my own thing because I've spotted you, mate. I saw what you did yesterday in staff meeting. You know what I saw.
I was on my phone, just regularly perusing some apps.
You were on your phone. As we were discussing finances, you're on your phone, and I've seen what you've been doing, and your fingers were going pretty crazy to the right. Yeah, I saw.
Right.
I heard you say to me recently that you recently got back on the dating apps, haven't you?
Yeah. Guilty as charged.
Yeah. Well, I hope you at least got some matches because this is a full shaming on air, and I think you knew in your head full well that if you were caught on Tinder during a staff meeting, you were going to get shamed on air.
It's It was something I was aware of. Yes, you have caught me on Tinder, but.
Shame.
No rest for the wicked. I got to constantly train. I'm back on the dating apps, yes, and I got to constantly do it. I got to always be moving those fingers. You reckon even Usain Bolt, when he was on his off days, if he wanted a sandwich from the kitchen, he would sprint down that hallway. He's always training, just like me. I'm always on the apps. It doesn't matter if it's a staff meeting or not.
Yeah, well, that's exactly right. It doesn't matter if it's a staff meeting or not because I've been told by little birdie that you've been on Tinder in other meetings as well. I heard
it's a 24-hour job.
You have a little bit to do with the music team here at Fresh. You listen to some of the tracks and you're a part of the decision whether it makes it to air or not. And I heard you were in a music team meeting recently, a couple of weeks ago, I reckon now. And you were on Tinder while listening to the songs, not paying attention.
Yeah, look, music meeting is a Bumble job. Staff meeting is the Tinder. I like to separate the apps for different meetings.
How many apps have you got?
Them all.
Callum, recently on the show, we spoke about how a massive artist is coming here to do a tour in Australia. Of course, it's Childish Gambino.
I'll be right by your side till 2005.
Okay, hold up, wait a minute. All good.
Yeah,
huge one.
So many great tracks he's got, but he's not coming to Adelaide. He's going to Queensland, Victoria, New South Wales, and Western Australia.
Yeah, it's exactly what you can expect. It's the classic Adelaide snub. People glaze over Adelaide, except for, like we said on the show a few weeks ago,
Pink.
Out of all people, big respect to Pink.
Pink loves Adelaide.
She loves to come. So
and because of that, we love Pink.
Yeah. So a lot of admiration
Welcome
for
to
her.
the fun house, Pink. Population Adelaide.
Why can't Childish Gambino be the same, right? And you got other pop stars. Olivia Rodrigo's coming. She's sold out on tickets recently too. She's not doing Adelaide.
Huge.
She's massive. She's not coming here either.
But plenty of artists, we see this all the time. Plenty of artists snub Adelaide. They just go to the big cities, and we don't understand why because we're such a great state.
Big time. I'll tell you who's not snubbing Adelaide that I just looked up then. Knowlesy's here tonight.
No,
He's probably in the city right now.
Knowlesy's here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 20th anniversary tour
All
on
right.
Hindley Street.
Well, I guess we better hit up the Crazy Horse tonight and see if he's around.
Pink and Knowlesy. You guys are at the top of the hierarchy right now. Big respect.
But it's not just artists that snub us here in Adelaide, is it, Callum?
No, I mean, we got sport as well. It's just announced that the Asia World Cup for women's soccer is around Australia, but not Adelaide.
Yeah.
It is
2026 it's happening.
Yeah, 2026. New South Wales, Queensland, and Western Australia are all copping it, but we're missing out.
Don't understand why, because Cooper Stadium is actually such a good spot for soccer.
And it sucks as well, because we actually hosted it in Adelaide. We had a few games back in 2006.
Yeah.
And it went really well. Good for the economy. Everyone had a great time. So it sucks that we're not getting it again.
Oh, big time. It sucks massively. I mean, on top of that as well, we've talked about it before on the show, but there was a proposal way back in the day about Disneyland coming to Adelaide.
Yet to see it.
Yeah, yet to see it, yet to hear anything more about it. Apparently in late 2022, Australia floated the idea, with bringing Disneyland here to Australia, but we haven't heard anything since.
Yeah, and specifically around Adelaide in SA, there was going to be one. So it was a huge plan, but, you know, it always happens. Tease us with Childish Gambino. Tease us with Olivia Rodrigo. But do not tease us with a Disneyland.
God, no.
That's too far. Do you know how much we were looking forward to Disneyland in South Australia?
It would be amazing if we had
great.
Disneyland here. But what we want to do is open up the text line. What's the one thing you wish was here in South Australia? So many people getting involved on the text line. So many great ones as well. Somebody's texted in saying the State of Origin needs to return to Victoria versus SA.
Oh, State of Origin would be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. We want to see that. Another text here. I wish Snitz were here in SA. I don't know what Snitz is, but it sounds like a Schnitzel place and I'm into it.
Yeah, sounds good. What about this one here, bit random? Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Hey, he must have snubbed Adelaide a few times, I guess.
I guess so, but I don't think he's coming back anytime soon.
I think you can hold your breath on that one. Just don't worry about it.
Another text here. We got this one in a couple of times, but Adelaide needs a Starbucks.
See, I don't mind that. I quite rate that. I do like a Starbucks when you go to Sydney or something.
See, I don't love the coffee from Starbucks.
Yeah, but it's more the image. It's more the image. It's more just
yeah.
having Starbucks around your city that you can go out on any corner of the street in the CBD and it's there, you know? It's just, it makes it look vibrant.
Yeah, on the crazier end of things, we got a text here saying Hooters.
Hooters, right. I'm sure we would have had Hooters back in the day here.
Have you ever been to a Hooters?
No. I remember when I was a kid in Queen.
Why are you sweating?
Why are you wearing a Hooters top? I can see your singlet from here. It's under your jacket.
Hey, we have to go to the phone lines. We got Liv from Hillbank on the line. Liv, good morning. What do you wish was here in South Australia?
Taco Bell, guys.
Taco Bell. Cool.
Absolutely agree.
Have you been to America and tasted Taco Bell? Is it as good as people say?
Oh, yeah, a long time ago in like 2008. But we did go to the one in Melbourne back in January this year.
Okay, so I didn't realise it was in Australia.
Yeah, I didn't realise they had them here in Australia either. But do you know what I can't stand about Mexican restaurants is that all of them here in South Australia are so expensive. And that's why I think we need a Taco Bell, cheap fast food sort of Mexican place.
Yeah, it's definitely not expensive at all and it's yummy.
All right, start the petition.
All right. Yeah, Liv, we're right behind you.
Now we've got Eliza and Jonathan. Tell us, what do you want here in South Australia?
We really want an aquarium.
An aquarium? That's a great call.
Hey, Eliza and Jonathan, how old are you guys?
I'm 10 and he's 5.
Awesome.
Okay. Have you been to any aquariums interstate before?
Yeah, when we went to an aquarium in Queensland.
Yeah. Was it cool?
Yeah.
What was your favourite part about it?
All like where the sharks were, there was heaps
Yeah.
of,
I was gonna say-
cracks in the
I was going to say sharks are the big hitter. So the shark is your favourite animal at the aquarium? Or is there another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sharks are cool. They're scary.
Yeah.
Hey, where would you like to see the aquarium? Maybe we could team it up with the aquatic centre that's being built. Maybe we can have some sharks in the pools.
Childish Gambino can perform.
What do you guys think about that idea?
That's great. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, sounds good.
Good on you guys. Hey, let's wrap things up here. Lisa, good morning to you. What do you wish was here in SA?
Good morning. Any type of theme park, like Wet and Wild, Movie World, Sea World, something like that. That was great.
You're speaking our language. Me and Tom love a theme park.
I love a good ride.
A Wet and Wild. If you could have your option, Lisa, of any of those theme parks over in the Gold Coast, what would you just shift over here? What's your favourite one?
Movie World. Sure.
Movie World. Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree with you. Hey, Lisa, we've got a family pass to the Sandful coming your way.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
That's awesome.
You
Cheers,
and
Lisa.
five mates can go enjoy the best state league under the AFL, South Australia. We need a petition to get more people like artists, more theme parks, more Taco Bells.
For the love of God, bring Taco Bell here.
Somebody's texted in Godzilla. I'm not sure
Godzilla.
if we want him here in South Australia. He might do more damage.
Unless he's defending us from the other states, then yes, he can come under strict circumstances.
We've waited 26 years for this night. Get ready for the Rager of the Year with Mashed and Kutcher. It's Fresh 92.7's 26th birthday at Lion Arts Factory. Sponsored by Boost Juice and Ray White Seaford.
Yes, Callum, our 26th birthday at Lion Arts, June 8th. It's a long weekend. We cannot wait. Ashton Kutcher's going to be there.
How good is that? And when you find out that, yes, it is yet again another long weekend, so, you know, you can party.
Thank God.
You can party,
I was due for one.
Yeah, party hard, rest later is the motto for that one. And we can't wait to see everyone there at the Fresh birthday. It is huge. Ashton Kutcher, let's get into it.
Yeah, they're going to be performing live. And, of course, all week we are giving away tickets to the 26th birthday. Double passes. All you got to do is listen out for Get on the Beers, which is what exactly we'll be doing June 8th.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the most obvious choice for the song that we want people to call up for, because that is what we want at the party. We want people to have fun, have a few drinks, a good laugh, all at Lion Arts Factory on June 8th.
Exactly right. And this morning we have our winner. It's Max. Max in Mount Barker. Congratulations,
Yeah,
mate.
Max.
G'day lads, how are you? Thank you so much, appreciate it.
Max.
Yeah, good on you, Max. You were the first to call through. You've won the double pass.
Woo, let's go. Get
Max,
on the beers.
how pumped are you? Who are you going to bring to the birthday with you?
Oh yeah, I'm psyched, and I'm gonna bring this lass called Lani who works at the Hidden Paw. She's a big fan of the radio station, so I think she's gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, awesome.
Good stuff. Hey, Max, you got any other mates that'll be coming along?
Yeah, I'm trying to bring a couple of my mates along as well. They're all pretty tied up and a little bit skint with some of them, so I might have to fork out the money I was going to spend on tickets to buy them a ticket so that they can enjoy the night with us.
Hey, tell them to pull their head in and get a ticket, because they're going to miss out. They're going to see all of your snaps, all your videos. They're going to be jealous as, because we can guarantee we've seen what's planned for the night. It's bloody huge.
Yeah, look, if they're not there, they'll get mad FOMO, so...
Big time.
Good on you, Max. Congratulations. Double pass to the Fresh 26th birthday to see Mashed and Kutcher live, plus all our favourite Fresh DJs as well.
Thanks, fellas. I appreciate it.
Good on
Cheers,
you,
Max.
Max. Hey, remember, if you want tickets and you want to come along, head to moshchicks.com.au and you can purchase your tickets now. They are starting to sell pretty quick the closer we get to the event, so make sure you secure yours quickly. The Fresh 26th birthday on June 8th at Lion Arts Factory with Mashed and Kutcher. It's going to be a huge night. Cannot wait.
Can't wait.
We have these amazing tickets right now. It's a family pass to the brand new movie If, thanks to Palace Nova Cinemas. You can check out their Prospect and East End locations. Now, I'm actually really excited for this movie. I think it's going to be one of those classic movies that sticks around forever. It's directed by John Krasinski, who's directed A Quiet Place. It stars Ryan Reynolds. There's Steve Carell in it, Matt Damon, so many A-list celebrities.
Yeah, it's a huge one. I mean, it is chock-a-block with all these massive actors, so can't wait to see it. But it does follow a pretty interesting story. It is about imaginary friends, so I'm keen to see how John Krasinski tackles this one.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think it's gonna be a great movie, but we are talking about imaginary friends, and we wanted to know, did you ever have an imaginary friend? Did you ever have an imaginary friend? Maybe you still have one. Let us know.
Let us know. Because when this movie's come out, I mean, I never had one, but it's obviously such a huge thing. I mean, people do. You hear about kids having it all the time. So I'm pretty curious, and what are they like? If you want to give us a buzz and, I want to pry a little bit and know what this imaginary friend was exactly like back in the day. What's kind of spooky, though, is if I had kids and they turned around and said, I've got an imaginary friend, I would
think
immediately
ghost.
I would think ghost straight away.
Immediately think a haunting.
Yeah, and which I totally, would not be chill about.
I wouldn't think it's Steve Carell playing the character Blue.
Yeah. No, I don't think it would not strike me as an innocent thing.
What do you mean Emily Blunt's in your room? You're only 12. Take that poster down.
Yeah. What would be really funny as well, though, with imaginary friends, because obviously they're there conjured up in your mind to kind of support you or, you know, for you to play with, stuff like that, like all the fun things, right? But has anyone had an imaginary friend back in the day that was a jerk? That you didn't want to be around? That
Like a
followed
bully?
You? Yeah. Like, I wonder.
Took your lunch money?
Yeah.
So you said you didn't have an imaginary friend?
I didn't, did you?
I tried to.
Yeah.
I really tried to conjure one up.
At most, and this does go back to a bit of a ghost story, when I was a kid, like 3 years old, apparently, I could feel people touching my cheeks and stuff like that. So I guess treading the fine line, could have been an imaginary friend, could have been a ghost. Like pinching on the cheeks and stuff as like a nana would or something.
The haunting of Callum.
Yeah, that's it. So it's pretty spooky. But yeah, we do want to know, have you had anything like that? Do you have an imaginary friend? Have you seen your kids show any signs of having an imaginary friend?
We've got this one text come through, which I think is amazing. Somebody said, my imaginary friend is called John Cena. You can't see him.
Great call.
So fair. Yeah. And his name is John Cena. Great imaginary friend. You would never get into any strife with him there.
I think whoever texted this in has prompted Tom to just be blaring this all day. The joy in your eyes thinking back to John Cena. It's like you haven't thought of John Cena in a long time. Or his wrestling career, you know? We only see him as the actor now. You forget that he was the Invisible Man before.
Yeah, no, I haven't thought of him too much recently, but I'm very into it. But we're going to go to the phone lines and now. We've got Charlie from Somerton Park on the line. And next, weather kid. Charlie, good morning. How are you going? Hello, Charlie?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Did you have an imaginary friend?
Yes.
Cool. So what's the name of the imaginary friend, Charlie?
Well, his name was Graphy.
Graphy. Okay.
And what kind of stuff did Graphy get up to?
Well, he wasn't very nice.
Oh, so this is because I was thinking this before, Charlie. Imaginary friends sometimes they're nice. Is Graphy a bit rude or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. You need better imaginary friends then.
And you're not friends with Graphy anymore, Charlie?
No.
Hey, well, we're not friends with him either then. He can stay away from this show. If he ever tries and calls up, he's off.
Hey, Charlie, we do have some tickets. It's a family pass for you to go see the brand new Eve movie.
Yes.
Good on you, Charlie. Thanks for calling up.